Hello, everyone. So I am a little early. It is about 9:15. I usually go live at 10. However, tonight I have something going on. I've got to go pick up my mom, and she just got out of the hospital. So I'm going to go live tonight and go ahead and read your cards. And everybody that is used to me going live at 10 that's not getting notified because of the little bell, if you click the bell, you get notified. But if you don't, then yeah, you'll have to watch the replay. So, hi everybody. Hey, thanks for joining. Good to see that a lot of people are already joining, so that you did click the bell. Thank you, so you know when I go live. So let's go ahead and pull some cards. It's been a rough week. I have Capricorn rising. So for any of you that have Capricorn rising, I know that a few of my friends do. You know that right now we have the nodes in our first and seventh house, and it's pretty intense, especially if you have planets in those houses. And I do. I have a lot going on directly. So I have a lot of crisis around me right now. A lot of things going on. In fact, 3 people that I'm very close to this weekend were in the hospital, and it was very hard for me. So, this is a tough time for a lot of people, and we just have to keep meditating and doing our work and reading cards so that we keep things even, right? So I'm gonna grab some cards for you and read your cards. All right, ready? Pick A, B, or C. Let's pull some cards. Actually, I did not plug in my mic for those on YouTube. I'm sorry. It's been a crazy week. And I just got finished recording some YouTube videos for all of you. So, yay. All right, let's pull some cards. So, A, B, or C. Take a deep breath. Pick A, B, or C if you haven't already. Let's see what the universe has in store for you this week. Hopefully some good news. I know we all need it. Let's see. A, B, or C. Ready? A, 3 of Swords. Woo! That is a scary one, right? And we got the 10 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Swords. All right, so if you chose A, looks a little tough this week. Let's take a look at B. Page of Wands. Queen of Wands. Interesting. We got a lot of wands going on for B. A lot of fire. And the Page of Swords. Interesting. So you have all court cards if you chose B. All right. A lot of perspective changing. All right, let's take a look at C. 4 of Cups. On that one. 4 of Pentacles. There's a lot going on here. There's like a lot of synchronicities going on. All right. For those of you on Facebook, my phone battery is low. Sorry. All right, and finally, for C, something right over here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so if you chose A, you've got the 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords says that it's bitter sorrow. So this isn't like a card that says, oh my God, a big shock or anything. This is just kind of like you saw things coming. It's kind of a tough week for you. This week is like full of anxieties and full of like mental things going on for you. Just a lot of like mental stuff, a lot of thoughts, a lot of just like bitter sorrow for you if you chose A. So this card is, it's like too many thoughts. One too many thoughts going on. One too many things going on in your life. And it's causing just like a draining of your energy. So this week you're feeling a little drained. You're feeling a little busy. You have a lot going on. There's definitely some hard stuff going on. So yeah, that's A. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles says, and this is an advice card, right? So this one says to surround yourself with like-minded people. Surround yourself with your community. Surround yourself with, people that are of the same vibration as you. And so that means that you need to be in good vibration. You need to be in vibration of your soul contracts. You need to be in vibration of your community and your family. So whoever that is to you. This week it's advising you that you're going through a tough time. You're going through some draining energy. Surround yourself with good energy. Surround yourself with good people. Okay? And then we have the Two of Swords. So it's showing here that this is fate. And no matter what, right now, you're in sacred contract. Things that are happening right now are supposed to happen. So the Two of Swords shows that, you can see that she has the blindfold on, she has the two swords, and she's holding these swords, and eventually you've got to let your arms down. You can't hold them up forever, right? So two ideas are always in conflict. And so right now, it's like, you have all this going on, you have this conflict, this inner turmoil going on, but it's fated. This is stuff that is supposed to happen in this lifetime. These are things that are just karmically in process, right? Right now is a time of karma. Right now is a time of processing things, transformational things happening, right? So Two of Swords just says, this is what's happening right now, and it's just how it is, right? So just surround yourself with your like-minded community. Surround yourself with good energy as much as possible this week. Make sure you're doing your meditation. I always say that. But if you chose B, we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, this is like you're focusing this week. So if you chose B, you're focusing, you're working on something, whether it's a hobby, an interest, something that drives you, some type of passion. So this week is very focused on writing or taking small steps in terms of your life purpose, your passion. I'm seeing something there, something creative, some type of creative venture if you chose B. Something that you're creating, something with your life purpose, something that's taking small steps. You're focusing on that this week. That's great. Great energy if you chose B. In fact, you've got the Queen of Wands, which says use your intuition in this process. Make sure you're tapping into your own fire. Make sure you're tapping into your own vital energy and getting the information. You see a little black kitty right here, right? And the black cat symbolizes that energy of intuition, that energy of the lioness, right? This is very much a feminine energy, but it's also a very fiery, dynamic energy. So it's telling you create. It's telling you this week is a great week for you to use this energy. If you chose B, really good week for you. And also in terms of applying your mental body. The Page of Swords is a great card for saying, it's time for you to write. It's time for you to speak. It's time for you to communicate. There's something going on in terms of communication in your life in general. So you might be getting a message this week that you've been waiting for as well. You've got a lot of pages here, so that's a messenger a lot of times. And you've got the Queen, so she's intuitive. She's that spark. So if you chose B, you've got some good cards this week. You're getting more of messages and passion, creativity, energies that are more optimistic, energies that are more active this week. All right. So if you chose B, you've got the good stuff this week. You're good. All right. So if we chose C, we've got the Four of sorry, I was looking at this card. The Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups says that this week you're a little blocked. You're blocked emotionally. Your heart chakra is a little blocked. You're definitely not listening to your higher self. You're not channeling the way that you should be. You're not listening. And that's probably because you're under stress. Your heart chakra is blocked. You're not taking the messages. You're not opening up. And you've got to open up. Okay? So Four of Pentacles says you need to stay where you're at right now. You're okay. You need to focus on your stability. You need to focus on your security. And you also need to use this Queen of Pentacles energy. And the Queen of Pentacles energy is a very fertile energy. It's a very springtime energy. And I know we're just coming out of spring, but this energy is about creation and creativity, right? So we have the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, 2 fours already. And then you've got the Queen. So 4 is about stability, security. It's about really trying to create a structure in your life. And the Queen of Pentacles is about creativity, creation, manifesting things, using that springtime creative energy. So it's telling you to use your creative energy, to use your potential to really stabilize and stay grounded, but you've got to open up, right? And that springtime energy, is about opening up. This is a very tantric card, right? It's about opening those lower chakras, doing some work for yourself, doing some energy work, maybe going into nature, right? Going onto a walk and getting some sunlight this week. That would be very healing for you because you're very blocked off if you chose C. You're very blocked off and you're a bit grounded. You need to be a little bit more like stable about things, a little bit more focused on security, but at the same time, a little bit more open to your own potential, right? So you have a block though, you have this emotional block going on, and that's what needs to be worked out is the emotional block, not so much like, energies in terms of doing things and taking action. It's more just about your emotional energy if you chose C. So there's definitely something emotional going on with you, some type of block, some type of resistance going on, and that resistance needs to be worked out. And the Queen of Pentacles is great for working out a resistance. You got the fertile little rabbit here and the goat and the angels and all these really great naturey things around her. And it's really about manifesting. It's really about just going into nature and getting connected with nature and getting connected with the material, which is, the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, you have a potential this week if you chose C, but you are very blocked and you need to open up that block. You need to like ground yourself in a more natural way, maybe eat healthy, do some whole foods and plant-based diet, maybe go into nature, stuff like that. So it wants you to be grounded in that way, but it wants you to stop being so blocked and so resistant. So work on that resistance, Anyways, thanks so much for joining me, everybody. I know this one was a little bit maybe short. I am needing to get over to, it's about an hour away. So I've got a little bit of a drive tonight. So thanks so much for joining me. And I will see you all on our YouTube video this Wednesday. This one is going to be about raising your vibration. So make sure you check it out. It'll be a lot of fun. And I will see you then. So see you in the comments. Thanks for everything, everybody. Bye for now.